Hello, and welcome to Stasis Pod, the Beast Wars podcast. I'm Rob.
I'm Jen.
I'm Alex.
And I'm David.
And today, it's the beginning of the end. It's before the storm. Before the Storm.
Ooh.
This first aired February 21st, 1997. Written by both Larry DiTillio and Bob Forward.
So that means it's either a very important episode or an episode no one else would have been able to get away with.
That is correct. And in this case, it is the former and not the latter.
Yes.
And it might have taken two people just to coordinate what's going on in this episode, because there is a ton of stuff going on in this episode.
Yeah,
it's nuts. It's the best.
I think I've commented before on there being episodes where Megatron's not really selling himself as this master schemer quite so much, but this one, yeah, he's getting it done.
Oh yes. This is not the guy who was getting defeated by rhino farts a couple episodes ago.
I feel like until now we haven't seen the real Beast Wars Megatron, and this is the first episode where the real Beast Wars Megatron showed up.
Yeah, it's like
we've seen bits and pieces of him being, smarter than the average Megatron,
but not a full-on episode of him being him.
And what's striking about this episode is he's not fighting in this episode. Most of this episode is just him hanging around in his room.
Watching other people do stuff.
Talking to his T-Rex head.
He could be wearing a bathrobe for half of this episode.
He basically is. But anyway,
he's in a hot tub for half the episode.
Yeah.
The episode starts with, again, a nice, really nice shot. It's like when the two moons are setting and a blue mountain rises in the west. Two monsters
alien doomsday music going.
I was thinking about that.
And we have a tiger looking at it. Which raises the question, does Blue Man Kuma do his own tiger fully?
Probably.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure the voice actor said that all of them did their own animal sounds.
I was like, whoa, what?
I think maybe not Pauline Newstone, because a lot of hers sound just like stock bird noises.
They do clearly have like a stock bird noises CD, so I guess that's fair.
Yeah, we know they have stock animals.
She was definitely making her bird noises in her first episode, and they sounded kind of weird.
Yeah, I can see them being like, actually, that's all right.
Like kind of like Jodie Foster if she was too tired. Anyway, so yeah, Tigatron notes this crazy glowing mountain, and Megatron is alerted to it by his computer. With an ATT alert, which I assume that means that somebody's posted some new fan fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Megatron is sleeping, his dino head is still awake and looking around.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Throughout the entire episode, he's treating his dino head like it's a pet, and it is the best thing.
It's so good.
It does kind of
good dino head.
Go along with explaining more why he likes to talk to himself, because he is literally talking to himself.
He's talking to his dino head.
Yeah, which has maybe its own consciousness?
Maybe. Who knows? It's kind of weird.
It's a thing that kind of will come up way later. A little bit.
And so we see bits and pieces of it through the episode. We might as well talk about it now. We see Megatron's room, and he's got quite a bit of decor in there.
He has a framed picture of himself.
And he's got another big picture of himself on the wall.
Yeah.
Well, good villains tend to be a little megalomaniacal.
Yeah.
And they tend to be very fond of themselves.
He's got
Looks like his penchant for intelligent conversation. He likes to be surrounded by beautiful things.
Well, not all. He's got a shelf full of some weird knickknacks, and one of them kind of looks like a burnt robot head.
I think that's a Starscream head.
Maybe it's all blackened and it's got big vents on the side.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously it's not the actual Starscream's head, because that would be huge, and also the Starscream he met was just a ghost.
Yeah, well, it is kind of big. I don't know.
He's got what may be a replica of Megatron's fusion cannon.
Yeah.
He's got a bowling pin.
What?
From that time they were bowling.
And there's a trophy. What did he win that trophy for?
Bowling.
Yeah, I mean, that seems plain enough.
Oh, I mean, that's gotta be tough on that Predacon ship. That, it sort of crashed at an angle.
Yeah.
You're either throwing those balls uphill or downhill.
Or into lava.
It's ruined. Never win again.
Also, it's gotta be difficult playing with your teammates, as most of them don't have hands that would fit into a standard bowling ball hole.
How do you think he got that trophy?
Yeah.
This is true. It's pretty much just him and Waspinator and Pterosaur, and they're probably letting him win.
At this point, I imagine that Pterosaur probably put up a fight to begin with, but at this point, Pterosaur is just letting him win.
Or he's just not a good bowler.
That's also entirely possible.
I'd buy that more. I don't see him not trying to show up Megatron at something.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Waspinator probably is finding ways to injure himself with the ball.
Oh. No, now I just want to see Waspinator bowling with the inflatable bumpers.
Oh, he's definitely using the bumpers for Waspinator.
Yeah. Oh.
Poor Waspy. He's so helpless.
So, listeners, send your Big Lebowski Beast Wars crossover fan art to the Max mailbag.
Well, the problem with that is I think the Maximals would fit better with the main characters.
Yeah, I mean, Dinobot is clearly your Walter.
Yeah.
Cheetor is, I guess, your Donnie.
He's maybe talkative for Donnie.
And I guess Rhinox is the dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a peaceful guy. He's a laid-back kind of guy.
He abides. He has no ambition unless he's externally affected by things.
True.
Yes.
Megatron is the Jesus.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, damn. I need to do
Now it all fits together.
Yes. In fact, what color does the Jesus wear? Purple.
Purple, yeah.
Oh. Now we're on full-on conspiracy.
Big Lebowski, also released in 1997.
Yeah.
Actually, I think right around when this episode came out.
Huh.
Like it was March or April, maybe?
I guess I know what I'm doing tonight.
That's right.
Watching The Big Lebowski again?
Yep. Anywho.
Good plan.
It's
Good plan.
Caucasian.
But I don't have the ingredients right now. Anyway, back to Megatron's awesome pad.
Yeah,
What's with the giant waffle irons directly behind his chair at the end of the first shot of him in the chair?
I'm not sure.
Who knows?
Awesome textures. They just threw things in there.
Yeah, it's a ship. There's weird technical stuff on the walls.
Greeblies.
Yeah.
Techno
Anyway.
Greeblies.
Yeah. This mountain's glowing, the top of it comes off, and it falls into... We see inside there is water, or some sort of fluid that doesn't quite act like water, surrounding a rotating plinth with a big golden disc on it.
Hey! Yeah.
But not the golden disc, a different golden disc.
A different one. Aw, man.
By the great smelter, the golden disc.
Ooh, it's
What is
exciting.
the Great Smelter? Is that like the Predacon devil?
That'd kind of make sense. But they can't say Inferno anymore because they have an Inferno. So
No, in fact, I forgot to mention the last in
Oh yeah, we do get
Log Jungle.
pit
They mentioned
Yeah.
the pit where they would have previously mentioned the Inferno.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, because Tigertron was shouting it at Inferno.
Yes.
That would have been awkward.
Yeah.
And
Go
it's
to
not like,
you,
say,
you.
It's not like, say, the Dinobot Slag, who you could see, like, giving himself, naming himself after an epithet.
And actually, the Great Smelter would be a good name for Robot Satan, since that's what Unicron does, the things he swallows.
Yeah,
That's true.
It's them down.
That is a good point.
So this golden disc has all sorts of alien symbols on it, symbols which are changing.
Yeah.
Aliens.
It's
freaky.
They're not quite, they're more, sort of like holographic, like it's a holographic like card, like it's switching between two things.
That's lenticular technology.
Yeah.
Wow,
I'll be
that's
able to flip
advanced.
this golden disc for a fortune on eBay.
Yay!
Let me check the Overstreet guide.
And
Yes.
Actually, it is a minor animation error that at one point, one of the 5 symbols on it, there is none for a scene or two.
Ah. Interesting.
Intentional or not, it's odd. But it's a
He
minor.
pulls it out, cackling maniacally, despite getting energon radiated.
And he blasts off with it.
Well, cackling maniacally is kind of what he does.
Yeah.
And I believe this is also the first time that Inferno refers to Megatron as his queen.
Yes. Yes, my queen.
Hey, I do wish you wouldn't call me that. So good. So good.
Because, of course, Inferno thinks he's a real ant, and thus Megatron is his ant queen.
Yes.
If he's in charge, he has to be the queen.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I mean, that's who the person in charge is. I mean, that's kind of how Megatron secures his loyalty by convincing him that he's, his queen.
Well, Megatron does have a regal bearing.
He does.
Oh, that's true.
Also worth noting, Megatron knew exactly what was going to be in here just from the energy signature.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, no, didn't he say something like, I think this is it, not this is it, or something?
Or this could be it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
but
pretty
he
sure
told
what it
Inferno,
was.
Inferno was like, this is exactly what he said it was.
So, Primal is a day late and $1 short, but he's looking for this alien signature too. But instead he finds this weird flying energy ball thing that turns into a big holographic Megatron head, which is, I believe, the first manifestation of Megatron's obsession with giant floating heads of himself.
With his own giant floating head.
Also, I'm
This is
impressed
going to
that
come
he
up
launches
again.
I'm impressed that he launches the glowy thing out of one of the alerts from the dam from GoldenEye 007.
I like that they have this little, presumably secret launcher thing, but it has a flashing red light on it. It's,
And then Megatron's got this sort of projection thing going. It's a neat effect.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
super cool.
And Primal has about the reaction you would expect from suddenly being confronted with the giant holographic face of your enemy. And he just sort of pulls up and is like, yeah!
That's not even his first great reaction. The reaction when the glowy ball thing blasts past him is great too.
Yes, that too.
Okay,
But surprisingly, this is not some sort of weird head-based weapon. Megatron just wants to talk on neutral ground atop a giant fog-shrouded mountain.
Yeah, which is really nice. It just made
Except
me...
how's Megatron getting up there?
He walked, I guess?
Is it
That's a
fog
long-
or is it water? Because
I think it's fog.
It's fog. I don't think it's water, because that wouldn't make sense. 'Cause it's
No,
a
it's definitely
giant
fog.
bank of fog. Although I don't think it's above water. It just seems like a really high mountain.
The
Yeah,
fog
I mean,
has like highlights and lowlights that make it look like it's flowing though too, and it's
Well, that's kind of what
weird.
fog does, sort of, in weird ways. It's gaseous water.
It's pretty nice looking.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we have a giant dinosaur and a monkey standing on top of a mountain talking.
Yes.
Yep.
As you do. As they do.
And yeah, it's and Megatron wants a truce, or a ceasefire at least.
Yeah.
And it's just because, Primal, I am busy.
Primal, I've got
Yeah.
other things going on right now. I
Yeah, 'cause
can't be bothered with you
That's
guys.
kind of what Primal's like. The only reason you would call off a truce is if you have something planned. And that's basically what Megatron says. Yes, I have something planned. I can't
Yeah.
be bothered to fight you now.
He says the only reason a Predacon asks for a truce is to reload.
And I appreciate that, Megatron, either he respects Primal's intelligence enough to be totally honest with him, or he is confident enough in his plan that he just thinks there's nothing Primal is going to do.
All the above. At this point, like in previous episodes, he's thought about what Primal would do and been kind of wrong for his plans, but this time he's actually right. So right.
Because as Primal puts it when he's explaining it back to the Maximals at base, he has to give peace a chance.
Yeah?
this. I'd almost call this the typical Xanatos Gambit. Like so typical that it should be called a Megatron Gambit.
That's right.
Yeah.
There is nothing Primal can do that wouldn't be playing into his plans, as we'll find out.
Yeah, but
Yep.
it's just so nice to see them arguing and talking, and Godzilla versus King Kong is called off. It's a truce. It's like,
Yay!
which echoes news right now. But
That's
I
right.
mean, yeah, they're two great characters, and they rarely just talk. They usually just shoot at each other.
yeah, especially
Yes.
face to face.
Mm.
And yeah, there are rumors of a Godzilla vs. King Kong movie, which makes no damn sense, especially now since King Kong is this itty bitty guy and Godzilla's 300 feet tall. Or actually, maybe 400 feet tall now. I forget what the measurement of the new one are.
That's too many feet.
As we all know, the cartoon clearly describes 30 stories high.
Well, that was
Breathes fire, his head in the sky.
that was back when
Godzilla.
that was back when it was
Godzilla.
only 50 or 60 meters.
Godzilla. And Godzuki.
Oh, God.
I was about to say something about there not being a King Kong cartoon, but there totally was, and David Kaye was the bad guy on it.
There have been multiple King Kong cartoons. There was a really old one in Japan, which is where the Godzilla vs. King Kong movie kind of came from. Or no, the sequel, King Kong Escapes, came from. Because Doctor Who was from the cartoon with his giant mechanical ape.
Ah.
I know.
Wait, I never saw a giant mechanical ape in the TARDIS.
No. Oh, and the guy that played Doctor Who is the main villain in the one of the main villains in the original series of Kamen Rider. I know way too much about Japanese shit. Anywho,
yeah. So yeah, Primal gets back to the Predacon, to the Maximal base, and explains that I had to do this. Ranox figures that it's obviously the aliens. Primal agrees, and but they want to know what he knows. So that means Rat Trap.
Yes.
yeah, Rat
Time
Trap.
for
Rat
some
Trap
spy
complains about
business.
having to sneak in again.
Well, he's gonna do it. I guess he did it when he joined them, and then he also did it to lay down the cable in Victory.
Yeah, he
Yep.
had to run that LAN cable.
So he's
But
been
now
there
he
a
has
couple of
to do it
times.
without weapons.
Yep.
Yeah,
Because there's a truce.
and
And
they
that's a running thing with this episode, is that there's a truce, so no weapons.
Everyone has this lovely agreed upon definition of what a truce is, and it's just, we don't use weapons to hurt each other.
Yeah.
We
What-
hurt each other in any other way necessary.
That's
So
right.
no-
Rocks, pieces of sheet metal.
yeah, weapons only
What?
You know you were adopted.
things that shoot bullets and energy.
Meanwhile, Tarantulas is happening.
Oh, yes.
Tarantula is doing impressions.
I love his web microphone.
Yes.
It looks like a bit of Spider-Man tech.
It
Sadly, they never sold a Megatron voice changer.
Yeah.
Aww. But yes,
They
he
still should. I would
makes-
pay upwards of $50 to have a box that made me sound like David Kaye at will.
Yes.
that would be pretty great.
No,
But yes, he makes himself, he changes his voice to sound like Megatron so he can get into the transwarp cells.
Yes. It's not 100%, but it'll do. But
What's he doing with the transwarp cells? Well, he's stealing one.
He's
Wasp Nader
leaving.
yes, Waspinator would also like to know, but unfortunately, first he's befuddled by a weird little gas bomb from Tarantula's forehead, and then just a straight up Looney Tunes bundle of dynamite.
Yes.
The sound he makes while he's befuddled by the smoke grenade is just delightful. It's the best.
Tarantulas comes up behind him in this really great way, and then yeah, there's dynamite.
Locks the door. Waspinator is exploded.
I'm gonna say that was Bob Forward's contribution to the script.
But of
There's
course,
a lot
Waspinator.
There's a lot of Looney Tunes later, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But of course, Megatron is one step ahead even of Tarantulas. So he knows what Tarantulas is doing, and he decides that I guess he's cool with Black Arachnia now. So he sends her to spy on Tarantulas.
Yeah, he calls her while she's wrapping up her own the frog again. Only this time it's blue and red.
Aww.
Also, is that frog super close to us, or is that frog gigantic?
I'm guessing it's a big frog. It's about the size of her head, almost.
That's a huge frog.
Yeah, there are frogs that big.
I guess. And I guess this is the first indication that she also shares Tarantulas' dietary habits.
Yeah. She learned it by watching tarantulas.
Yeah.
I learned it by watching you, okay?
Yeah. So,
Anyway,
yeah,
Rattrap...
he pretty much throws Black Arachnia at Tarantulas to distract him. And it works pretty well because she's just like, and he doesn't say, I want you to go get involved with this. He's just like, hey, just so you know, Tarantulas is up to something. And she's like, what? I want to see what's going on. What's he doing?
And then she goes over to bug him with Waspinator's dismembered head.
Yes, she brings Waspinator's head with her.
I love Tarantulas' denial of knowing what she's talking about.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's not convincing.
And
Also the best, Megatron is scratching the dino head behind the ears and petting it.
Yes.
Yeah, and later he brushes his dinosaur head's
Got a
teeth.
toothbrush.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he takes good care of his pet.
Yes. I did think it was particularly clever that he basically is just like, go distract him, go bother him.
Did
And
he
it
even
works.
tell her directly, or did he just say, go check out the transwarp thing?
Yeah,
Something
Yeah,
like
it's a
that.
transwarp.
Yeah.
I mean, he just sort of nudged her in the right direction, knowing that she was gonna get all up in his business.
Yep.
And that would serve Megatron's needs.
Yes. So, meanwhile, Rattrap is en route to the Predacon base, clutched precariously in Airazor's talons.
Oh.
She wants him to lose weight, which, how does that even work? He's a robot, Airazor.
All them gray apples.
I guess.
Yeah. I mean, he could have been putting on actual weight.
Yeah.
Which I guess raises the question, is she eating actual mice?
Yeah.
That is a good question.
Or
Probably.
snakes, there's snakes around to eat.
So this is, so for all intents and purposes, he might as well transform into a hamburger.
Yeah.
But a
little
hamburger too
uncomfortable.
big for her to actually eat.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, they come under fire, and Rattrap or Airazor calls into Megatron, and they kind of have a charming little discussion.
Yes, and
Yes. So great.
is this the shot where we first see the bubble bath?
Yes,
Mm,
he's in
I
like
think it's the
one of
next
his
one.
CR tanks, but he's just lounging in it like it's a hot tub.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, it's so good. The first bubble bath. Oh.
I love the exchange between Airazor and Megatron where they're both kind of talking around the fact that they both know they're each screwing with each other, but there's a truce on, so it's kind of like, alright, I'll turn off the guns, but take Rattrap with you.
Yes. And then he's got a little camera that's pointing right at Rattrap.
Yep.
Busted!
So good. This Megatron's just on top of everything this episode. So good.
Well, not quite, because Primal is craftier than a lot of people give him credit for.
Is he?
That's true.
Well, because he sent Tigatron in.
Yes.
It's very
Airazor
convenient
and
that
Rattrap are back at base, and they're saying, yep, we failed. We completely, totally, and utterly failed with shit-eating grins on their face, and then cut to Tigatron sneaking into the base.
And luckily, the underside of the Predacon ship is just rusting out like an old Camaro.
Well,
Yeah.
Because there's just a big hole in it that he leaps through.
And there's also,
Tiger
they're on like a lava plane, so there's gotta be a lot of like corrosive gases and awful stuff. I mean, that's gotta be a bad place to crash
Yeah.
your ship.
I gotta say, Dinobot's vision of the Predacon ship making it back to Cybertron in the next episode, terribly unrealistic. That thing ain't flying again.
No.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe they'll get to
obviously not.
Cybertron and then they'll get a new one of those?
Maybe.
Who knows?
So yeah, we've got the thing with Black Ranking Tarantulas. Megatron is hacking into that transwarp cell and doing something. Again with an ATT override.
Yeah.
Is that what you
which-
use when you want your phone bill lowered?
That would be the AT&T override.
Oh.
So yeah, Tigatron's in the Predacon base, and it's about this time that Mainstream remembers that they have another show that they do. And we might as well just put a bit of that in here, because Tigatron, he comes from the net.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's playing a bad VR game with a giant
Johnny Mnemonic time.
8-sided
Yes,
dice.
he's-
Oh, it is so Johnny Mnemonic.
There's an 8-sided die in the top left corner. There's a Megatron's head Rubik's Cube that you have to solve to get access.
Yes.
He's got to hack their webs.
Yes, all of the webs.
He's hacking the webs here.
He's hacking,
like all the
hacking
webs.
the Gibson.
Type cookie, you idiot.
Yes.
I mean,
Pretty great.
at this point, I halfway expected a little animation of Scorponok. You didn't say the magic word. You didn't say the magic word.
Oh, that would have been the best.
I hate this hacker crap.
Then just a Vitruvian Man version of Tarantula singing Row, Row, Row Your Boat.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I might need to rewatch that movie tonight. Just came out on Blu-ray.
Ooh.
Nah, I'll probably watch Lebowski anyway.
It's a Linux system. I know this. Unfortunately, what Megatron does not know is that Pterosaur has found him, and Curiosity is about to claim another cat.
Yep.
Good
pretty
pre-kill line, Pterosaur.
Yeah,
And I do like that his gun, when he pulls out his gun, he has to push part of the barrel into place in a
like
way
a toy.
that seems very evocative of his toy, which the
Yeah, that's so cool.
gun folds
Yes.
up, folds out. It's good. It's good stuff.
But of course, because he's Pterosaur, he's stupid. He doesn't shoot first. He starts talking.
Yeah.
Although we actually get a cliffhanger with him pointing the gun and Tigatron having just found the golden disc in the computer archive.
Mm-hmm. And then when we come back, it's time for Megatron speechifying.
Yay! More Machiavellian Megatron.
Oh, yes.
Storm is approaching. And to think, I once would have been satisfied with mere Energon. Satisfied by the conquest of Cybertron.
Oh.
And he does one of our
coughs.
another one of our big fandom references, which you might miss, but he says something about being beyond imagination, which was actually the website of James Hooks, who was involved in the fandom and known for being on pretty good terms. He's Californian, so he and Bob Forward hit it off a lot that way. But he's known for being on pretty good terms with both Bob Forward and Larry DiTilio through ATT. So there you go.
Never
That
knew
was
that.
Yes.
Wow. Wasn't that also the tagline for the 86 movie?
Yes, that was
beyond
actually
good, beyond evil. Oh, is that where he got it?
Oh.
that was where Hooks got the name for his website.
Okay. Because it's beyond good, beyond evil, beyond your wildest imagination, which is strangely enough also the tagline for that '97 Spawn movie.
That definitely ain't beyond imagination, and the 3D graphics in that look worse than this show.
Yes.
Way worse.
Also, I would much rather have Dinobot eating his own clone and Rat Trap eating gray apples than John Leguizamo in a fat suit eating garbage pizza.
Oh, with actual maggots on it.
The man's a method actor.
Yeah, God, you gotta give him credit, but
They're edible.
John Leguizamo. Anyway, the alarm gets sounded. Tigatron evades Pterosaur, but now he's got Pterosaur very clumsily coming towards him like he's a Frankenstein or something.
Yeah.
And
And Scorponok, who is actually running like a normal person.
well, which is surprising for Scorponok.
For
Yes.
a change.
But Tigatron escapes, and after a hilarious Scorponok wild take, they just slam into each other.
It's
That's
ridiculous.
great.
Wild he turns into the Predator like he has like all.
Yeah, his face is like that frilled dinosaur from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Get the stick, stupid, the stick.
Weird.
I love Tigatron just jumping out the hole in the side of the hole.
Yep.
Yes. Just zoop.
Maybe you should have patched that up, guys.
Well, there's lava. It's a
I guess.
lava field.
Had to be somebody's job. Apparently, it was probably Pterosaur's job, but he didn't do it.
It probably was Pterosaur's job.
It was also Pterosaur's job to secure the flares after he took the ones for the last episode, because that's what Tigatron uses to signal that he's running out and it's going hot.
Yes, he
And
uses the same signal that Waspinator was so fond of in the previous episode.
Oh, yeah.
Waspinator
And it's
with
time
her
for
signal.
a fight, but no weapons. No conventional weapons.
Oh, it's such a good fight. Such
Everything-
a slapsticky Looney Tunes fight.
Everything
Oh,
must
yeah.
be peaceful.
Yeah, so Rhinox and Cheetor hold up a big piece of sheet metal, which Pterosaur slams into.
Yeah, where did they get? Did they take that off their own ship and drag it all the way there?
Maybe.
Yes.
What?
Maybe it's just a piece that fell off the Predacon ship.
Maybe.
Eraser distracts Inferno while Primal sneaks up behind him, conks him on the head, and then disconnects his blender ass rocket, and then he crashes to the ground in Wile E. Coyote fashion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sputters out as he's still moving towards her, like at a sort of puttering rate, and then he just falls out of the sky.
It's the Wile E. Coyoteist.
This is
It's
some
so
good Chuck Jones stuff.
Air Razor practically goes meep meep.
No, Dinobot is the one that's pulling full Roadrunner.
Oh
Without
yeah,
going
because
to-
he's got the double trap.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
there's an obvious hole covered by ferns that Tarantulas and Black Arachnia jump over, which then dislodges the giant rock that falls down and squishes them.
Yes, because giant boulders are peaceful.
Yeah, that's not a weapon at all. Certainly not on this ship.
I was kind of going at the start, that's totally a weapon, Dinobot, what are you thinking? But then making it a trap and making them set it off on themselves actually I think makes it fit the rules.
Yes.
This is one nutty ceasefire.
Yes.
And then in the battle's climax, Pterosaur gets out of that piece of sheet metal and charges Rat Trap and his Matador cape,
Which
only for that Matador cape to, much like the low road, the day is saved by Rhinox's ass.
Yes.
That is literally a Looney Tunes gag, just substituting Bugs Bunny for Rat Trap and substituting an anvil for Rhinox's ass.
Yes.
And then Rhinox sits down and, rubs him in.
Oh yeah. So he's getting the full Rikishi.
I was going to say the Yokozuna Banzai drop, but yeah, that's more of a Rikishi
Yeah.
stick face.
Oh.
It's good. It's good stuff.
Oh, man.
Why are there so many professional wrestlers whose finishing move is ass on face?
Because it's great.
So the remains of these Predacons have to be dragged away by the thankfully not totally crushed Tarantulas and Black Arachnia. But is that what Megatron wanted anyway?
He's wanted everything else that's going on.
Everything.
Yep. So the Maximals get away safely, and Tigatron explains what he found, and that is that those aliens, they're coming, and they're not happy.
There's a lot of atmospheric lightning in this.
Oh yes.
As
And
he
alien doomsday
tells us.
music again.
Yes. It's good stuff.
Golden Disc was made by the aliens. The aliens are coming, and it's going to be bad.
Yep.
I was expecting we're all going to die. We gotta, well, that's just Prime. I'm satisfied by that.
Yes. Like a dramatic episode ending. Well, that's just Prime.
So good. So good.
And yeah, it's kind of a cliffhanger without being a cliffhanger. We just know that something bad is going to happen.
Yeah.
And this episode is really good at making us believe that something bad is going to happen.
Yeah, something bad that Megatron knows and has almost planned at this point. Although he
Yeah.
hasn't really planned aliens, but he knows more about the aliens than the Autobots do.
Yes.
And
I
part
love-
of it is.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm just thinking part of what sells it is that Tigatron, who is usually a pretty stoic or angry character, is legitimately frightened by this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love
Same.
that the maximal infiltration plan in this episode was basically a leverage scheme. And then that Megatron saw it coming and planned for it and used it against them, which makes him Sterling.
Sterling Archer? What? I have
Dude,
never
watch
seen
Leverage.
Leverage.
You need to watch Leverage. It's amazing.
I'm never going to watch Leverage.
I will
That's
watch
it.
Leverage with you if you'd be willing to. I want to rewatch it anyway, and it's amazing. It's
I thought you were going to say you were going to watch it for him, which wouldn't really quite work.
I got a bunch of.
Hey, come on, it's on USA. Characters are welcome.
Yeah.
Are they doing reruns of it on USA now?
Oh, actually, no, it was on TNT.
It was on
American
Oh.
Channel. I was confused.
Oh, TNT, one of those channels I forgot existed.
But no, it's totally great. We can talk about that off the air. It has nothing to do with Beast Boys, the aspect that I just said.
Fair enough.
So yeah, that is Before the Storm. It's an excellent episode, and
good.
it really is the first part of the three-part finale. Apparently it was going to be, but there's a problem with scheduling multi-parters on syndicated TV.
Probably.
Yes.
I could see that.
Yeah. It's our best look so far at Megatron as this, chess master character who's 3 moves ahead of everybody else, possibly including these aliens.
Yeah.
He really had it together in this one.
Yep.
Oh yes.
Yes, we're finally getting why this Megatron is our favorite Megatron.
Oh yes.
From the chess mastery to the hot tubs. The only thing missing from this episode was the ducky.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll get that soon.
Yep.
I mean, he's got his dinosaur head right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's talking to and seems to be moving on its own.
And pretty
But,
soon, spoilers, he'll have roller skates.
Yes. So I think that should do it for Before the Storm. You can follow us on a wide variety of social media. We're on Twitter at @StasisPod. We're on Facebook at facebook.com/StasisPod. And we're on Tumblr at stasispod.tumblr.com.
And our RSS feed is hosted on iaconunderground.net.
And if you prefer, you can also find us on iTunes. And while you're there, rate and review us. And if you'd like to write into our Maxa mailbag about your alien theories, or about that time you had to hack into something with a virtual reality Rubik's Cube.
All the time, man. So many times.
Whether that was something that actually happened to you, or if you just got drunk one night and watched Disclosure.
What?
There is no virtual reality in Deliverance.
Sadly.
Anyway, write into us about any of those things at stasispodcast@gmail.com. But until then, join us next week when we listen to Other Voices, Part 1.
Oh man, so exciting!
Yay, other voices.
Finale is so good.
It's the beginning of the end.
I don't
So
remember
end.
much of it at all.
Yes.
I don't
until
remember
the-
much of it, but I remember the end of it.
Oh, how could you forget
Yes.
that?
Oh, yes.
It's Megatron's probably second best moment of triumph.
And
Yeah.
possibly one of the most shocking moments in Transformers history.
Especially considering we did not have confirmation that this series had been renewed.
That's right.
Oh, back in the...
Oh, wow. Yeah, that would
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. So until then, I'm Rob.
I'm Jen.
I'm Alex.
And I'm David.
Okay, yeah, 2-part finale next week. That is going to be exciting.
Oh
Next week or week after?
man.
Or sorry, two.
Fortnight.
Yes.
Fortnight.
Next episode. Next recording session.
Yes.
Got aliens. We got a giant Unicron head.
Oh,
Got
it's gonna be
Robo
so good.
Nuggies.
Primal. Death.
Primal. No. Apparently when they wrote it, they didn't know if they were renewed or not.
No. Well, yeah.
They did that with the agenda too, didn't they?
Good for
At
them.
that point, you were kind of like accepting that, we're just gonna do ridiculous stuff and see if we get renewed.
Well, I mean, at that
Yes.
point, if they weren't renewed, they were going to reboot the entire franchise anyway, so
Yeah.
why not set it up with time getting rewritten? That would be the perfect lead-in to a reboot.
Yes.
That's right.
So we get one of my favorite idioms: "Kill 'em all. Let Hasbro sort it out."
Yes.